So let's get into fake, strange, fake, or is it fake, strange, fate? Um, One word I would describe it as is confusing. I think that's the sentiment from people that have seen it. It's really confusing, and it's a lot to jumble. So many different characters, so many different storylines. I was confused throughout, but I was a little bit entertained by the fights. I think this anime, the strongest point for this season is the fights and the animation. The story is decent as well if you can't understand half of it. I like the I'm gonna make that my opening statement. So I'm gonna let you have the floor for right now.
Fate, strange fate. I'd give it probably point three. I think it's a good anime. It's cool. It definitely, if you're not like inside the show, if you're not really watching the show, you like turn it on, watch a couple minutes. You're busy, you won't understand it because they do give a lot of information, a lot of processing, a lot of different things going. But it's just like the rest of the Fate series. Everyone else has their own agenda, so everyone's trying to do something differently. So that being said, this is it's a no-brainer. This one's definitely have a lot of people in here. Everyone wants to do their own thing. We have the heroes, the bad people, the people who just jump in just to create chaos. It is a lot of information, but if you're watching it, you'll pretty much understand it. I like it so far. I'm trying to figure out who. They do have some information that they're not really revealing yet, but they have let it slide and let it slip to that a lot of these people that we're watching, we're not seeing who they truly are.
I think
Like
we know. I think we know. I think it's pretty obvious.
about the girl.
The girl, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious.
Go ahead and enlighten me, because I've been
I mean, it's first of all, I just wanted to say, did you see all the Fates before this?
yeah. I think I probably haven't seen one. I think I'm missing one. I think it's Babylon.
And so you saw Fate Zero. Okay, so that's probably why you like it more, and why you probably understand the story more too. I don't think this should be watched as a standalone Fate. I don't know how you feel about that, but I feel like you gotta have some Fate background before you watch the show, or you might be confused.
I could definitely see that, because watching it, if I did not even watch Fate Stay Zero, I'm realizing I'm like, I wouldn't even be knowing what they're watching right now. Just a completely random little scene they got.
You won't even know who those characters were towards the end from that were in previous Fate shows. You won't get the references. But what was your question? Oh yeah. So it seems pretty clear that that's Saber reincarnated or some shit. The King Arthur. King Arthur.
I was thinking that would have been really cool. That would be crazy.
You don't think that's it? She looks just like her.
I've been completely open-minded this entire time. Like completely like oblivious. Just watching, getting the information they give me, not knowing who exactly who, but I definitely know that this girl has a lot of power. She's really strong. A lot of hidden potential.
And she have the memories of Saber? Wasn't it showing flashbacks of her memories of the King Arthur version?
I'd have to rewatch it, because they definitely were showing flashbacks, and I was confused who these flashbacks were. I thought they were just setting it up to letting us find out who this was. But if what you're saying is like pretty accurate on spot, then yeah, this might actually be Saber.
Because she's not. What you said? I was gonna say she's not who she thinks she is, because the real Ayake is somewhere studying abroad. That's not the real Ayake. She just looks like her and has the same name as her.
True.
But I definitely like the parts with the girl who was comatose, and her servant was like basically like turning reality into a nightmare or the underworld, and she kidnapped all those people and took them to the world, and she was basically a calamity. And I like that part way more than, I forget his name exactly, but the hero that had a grudge against gods. I like that. I liked the girl part with the nightmare in the underworld. I like that whole 3 episodes more than the guy who holds a grudge. I didn't like that part so much.
They haven't even explained his story that much yet.
He's still alive, right?
From what I've seen, they haven't shown him dying. They showed him close to dying.
I don't know if he will die from that poison, because he was rejecting the poison when he got stabbed.
He's definitely not dying from the poison. Or he could. I mean, I haven't seen that episode in like a couple of weeks. I've been bouncing around so many different animes.
I watched 11 episodes today of Fate's Day. Fate's Day. Yeah.
That's fine. This is why you're more up to date.
I was zoning out a lot of times. Like, I think Saber, he was giving that speech to Ayaka when he got hit to the building towards the end. He got hit by the Cerberus, and he was giving that speech. I zoned out. I'm like, glad this is over.
I think you watched too many episodes.
I'm not feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it. I think they're just juggling this anime. I don't think it was like this in the past. I don't remember Unlimited Blade Works being like this. It was a lot of stuff, but I think they had more episodes to flesh it out. I think they're just trying to juggle too many things at once and not enough episodes. 12 episodes, they were just juggling so much. It was giving me flashbacks of God of High School. And my rating, by the way, probably like a 7.7.
I can see that.
I don't like the direction. I don't like how they're telling the story. Just jumping from character to character, what they're doing, what they're thinking, and just not understanding the story. I wasn't the only one that felt that way. A lot of people did not understand the story, but they still enjoyed it. What's your rating?
8.3.
Okay, that's fair. And you understood the story?
Yeah, I need to. You make me want to rewatch it because I want to see. I do want to find out who that girl was. Spoiler alert, by the way, I forgot his name though. Do you remember that last character who just? Once again, spoiler alert. That last guy who just died.
Not Gilgamesh. To the guy from the first. I did not watch episode 0.
So you.
But I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember his name off the top of my head.
That means you didn't understand it then, or where he even came from.
Because I don't know his name. No, I don't.
No, not just his name, but like
he's a mage.
That first episode.
He's a mage that went to school.
Yeah, that first episode introduced us to a couple of characters, let us know their background, what they're here for, and
But you watch episode 0 and you don't know his name.
Yeah, that's because I forgot it. I can't just pile in everyone's name. I'm watching like 6 animes right now, and I just finished a couple of them the other day, but I forgot his name.
Flat. How could we forget Flat? Such a simple name.
That was actually my favorite character.
Because of episode 0.
Not really because of episode 0. It's because of what he represented throughout the entire show. He seemed like he was very, very knowledgeable for a mage, and he almost knew everything. He knew what to do. He knew where to go. He understood his strengths, his weaknesses. He's just like, it's almost like he's one of the people who controls the game flow. He knows what to do to get his results, and that's how he's been the entire show. He even figured out who Ayaka was before anyone did. Everyone was like, "Who is this?" And then at the end of the show, he's about to say, "Yeah, so you don't know anything about yourself. Like, when did you get the time to find out who she actually is? How did he do this?" A lot of his knowledge and how he perceives things was really cold. I like smart people like that, and I enjoyed it. It was sad to see what happened. That hurt me. I mean, not like sad, like, but like, damn, it's my favorite character. I wanted to see more of him. I wanted to see more of his berserker. I did not want him to go. I'm actually hoping that someone revives him.
As a servant?
Something. Something. I'm hoping someone can save him. I mean, there's really no saving. They splattered his brain, but yeah, that's it.
Can you guess who my favorite character was?
Is it the kid with the Watcher?
Yes, how'd you know? I thought you were going to say Jester.
Nah, Jester's pretty cool too.
But yeah, I fuck with the kid. Kid, I just love how just...
Sigma.
His name is Sigma?
Yeah.
Oh, Sigma.
Yeah,
I just like his background. I just like how he's just moving. He doesn't really have a motivation, but he wants to find a motivation. And he's not rash. He's making calculated decisions. He's not cold-hearted. He cares about people. He can save people. And he's just moving at his own pace, doing his own thing. The people that gave him the power even said, wreak havoc on your own. Do whatever you want. And that's what he's doing.
Crazy thing is they tried to kill him too.
Who?
His own people.
I don't remember that.
Exactly. I'm telling you, man, there's some things in there. But yeah, they thought he betrayed them, so they were about to go kill him. So he decided to work. That's when he decided to work with other people.
When he formed the alliance.
Yeah.
With Flat? Or no,
Flat.
That was Saber. They look similar. They both have blonde hair.
Now that you said Ayaka looks like Saber, I can see it more and more right now.
The King Arthur version. There's a reason for that. The author apparently likes Saber's face, so a lot of the characters look like Saber.
Oh wow. I'm about to say, even Saber resembles Saber.
I wish I knew who the hell is Thaddeus. He's a master, right? And he's the guy that orchestrated the fake war. He's the top guy in the government. Thaddeus.
I can't recall.
The guy with dark blue hair, sits in a chair, doesn't get into the field himself.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so he's a master, right?
I don't think he is a master.
But he helped orchestrate the fake war. Which apparently...
If you're talking about the guy at the very beginning, and actually, you still haven't seen episode 0. So
I won't.
But yeah, in episode 0, they showed the starting of the fake war. They showed who started it, why it was started, and yeah. I don't know why people said don't watch it.
You got to, because I would understand the story a lot more if I did. What the hell happened to True Rider? We didn't see her after that.
Who?
True Rider, the girl with the red hair on the horse. What happened to her? I don't think we've seen her again.
I think she just wasn't in no more episodes.
I forgot about her.
Until next season.
Well, I don't think I got any more else to say. It's up in the air if I watch season 2. It's up in the air. You want to move on?
Yeah, I'm ready.